Careful there, Mom. He's my little sissy shit. Never look at me like that, bro. I stay on my P's and Q's, man, for a reason. Okay. Better stop smoking that shit. Get your ass over. The fuck is you from, bro? Everybody has, I respect everybody's rights, privileges. The only problem is, what y'all really don't know, because I know y'all don't like listening. You don't have any rights and privileges. Not under the guise of you believing you're a citizen. I ain't talking about some Moorish bullshit either. The fact that you don't know how they've contorted you and made you believe it. You know, first of all, we have a constitution that my ancestors created. Not no goddamn mongrel or Mongolian. I'm tired of talking about my boy over in Siberia, Dinshi. You Native Americans, come on and look. And I'm telling you, there's plenty of them still alive that ain't fucked up on meth. Created by that fucking created by all these governments to fuck up as many people as possible. But he says, oh man, them people ain't, he says, yo, you're the fucking actual Native American. You're the original people of the land. Dinshi spoke really good English. I don't know if he's still alive. I haven't heard from him, like, it's been a long time. Very good guy, man. I remember when I took a little trip and I went and visited. So I had to see for myself. Nah, man, they're like from the Han, like, not the Han, because they were very dark people, but like the remnants of the Han Chinese. You know? The new version. 1600 version. You know, 2 people conquered Han. So a lot of people don't know this. 2 people conquered, and it wasn't all pale skins. It was melanated. Genghis Khan was as black as blue, all right? For those of you with crayon color epilogues in your fucking high horse, all right? And so whenever I see a Native American, they start talking retarded out of place, I walk away from them and be like, oh, okay. When I lived on the res, I had to defend myself, so I was on a regular knocking motherfuckers out. So I'm not, it's not about badass or whatever, because you can get got anywhere. But it's just that whenever it happened, it was always certain individuals, I guess, in their head or what they've been around, it's always like that. And it's very negative. It's not who we are as a people on the land. My ancestors made sure I could fight. That was without a doubt. And then I had to anyway. How long can you be abused before you realize, never again? Okay, there, make it open. Yeah. I'll get this cashier's check. And it's starting to piss them off. I can't help it. If you don't like the truth, then I don't really care. And I don't have nothing for you. Like I said, I'm not here I'm not here for the masses. I'm here for a few. I know the importance of the few and what a few can do compared to a whole lot of motherfuckers. Trust me. Or entrust me. Before I run in here and do what I gotta do. You know what? I need to go in here. I should just leave y'all on live and shit. I need the phone. I keep seeing people doing the same shit over and over. And when I tell you there was, I said millions. I don't know. I know there's hundreds of us who knew who we were, and we're spread out thin. And I met a handful of them in the military, and they were always certain brackets, like the ones I met who, when I went in, there was people still from World War II, well, I mean, Korean War, World War II, Korean War, and Vietnam, who were still serving when I went in. And because of the way I talk, I didn't know everybody was ignorant of who the fuck they was. I was still with the youthful mind and just living like vicariously about, having fun, going to the breakdancing, all that shit. And then when I realized, motherfuckers talking about, yeah, nobody, I never really heard nobody when I was in my 20s talking about they were African. That came somewhere down motherfucking 90s or some shit. Just popped up out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck? When I used to go over there in 42, when I used to go, in Harlem over there by and watch some niggas talking like goofy shit. But when I realized that I said, and everybody heard me saying what I was, these, like I said, Chief Dupree, certain individuals come up to me and be like, what? Like, we're supposed to be quiet, like disappear and shit. See, that's our problem. Our love and our empathy gets misdirected and misguided, and we become misguided so easily that we need people that want to go rah, 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 all damn day. That, let me tell you something about people that do this. Rah, 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 rah. It don't get shit done. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. What are your 3 P's? Do you know what your 3 P's are? Do you have any idea or clue? You know what I'm saying? We always got people who want to stop by, but they don't want to be edified and learn nothing. They don't have no discernment. But you know what? Those are the people we can do without. We can do without them. And I'm saying this because I'm arguing in this fact because I know some shit. There's a reason why I'm reading the things I'm reading, why I'm expressing things I'm expressing, why I'm saying what I'm saying. Because I've been saying this shit before any of you motherfuckers got up on YouTube and did any of this shit. Any one of you motherfuckers, I guarantee you. And I've been telling people where to look for the information, this, that, and the other. And what do they do when they get it? It's for a fucking bag. It ain't about buying 40, 60, 80 acres and telling 20 people who don't have no homes, come on, let's build some motherfucking homes, but different from how they built. To be able to articulate and put shit together. I don't see none of you motherfuckers doing that. I can start naming motherfuckers right now because we're in the last days. Y'all know about that blue horse, right? With the red eyes in Denver. What motherfucker rides on the blue horse, motherfuckers, and it's called Lucifer. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all don't have a fucking clue about what's going on in front of you. At least what the fuck I say that I've been saying for a very long time, teaching motherfuckers. And I don't care about these ignorant motherfuckers. They couldn't wave a fan at me. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, he looked away that quick. He realized who the fuck it was. Yeah, you know me, kid. I used to be on the res riding my boy's horse all over the res for like 2-3 hours. Just ride. Well, I have to get down sometimes on my back, but I just be riding. I mean, sideways. I had his horse walking sideways. He was like, how'd you do that? Well, I had to lead him. See, I'm so done with you lackluster motherfuckers always running, thinking there's some competition. How can you be in competition with me when you don't know what I know? Not one of you motherfuckers know what I know. Not near one slack-jawed, lazy, female or male motherfucker up on here know what I know. Had an incident at night, had to clear my house. Motherfucking shit was, look, man. It's safe, but you need to understand, you need to move like that. If you don't train like that, then you be like one of these motherfuckers walking around with their head up their ass and anything can happen to you. There's a reason why we must always be alert. The CIA and all them motherfuckers, you know why they operate on paranoia? Because they're involved in a lot of shit. The bad ones. The good ones, because they're around it and they know they got to be careful. But I learned in the military to use paranoia to your advantage. Paranoia is not a bad thing. Damn, I poking my gut. It's not a bad thing. But I move not with it as if it's an enemy. I move with it as it's a tool. All it is alertness and having a focus. Like people throwing a jab, right? they just throwing it from their shoulder. What if I tell you you can deliver it all the way from the ball of your foot, all the way up to your hip, and how you turn your knee? That jab, and that jab can reach out a little further, and behind the snap have a little power behind it. If I tell you that when you peekaboo and you come around, that you step to the side and you got the dude in the sweet spots, jaw, you can two-piece, just when you go down, jump around, boom, come back, jump around, boom, boom, hit the body, boom, boom, liver and kidneys. I'm just saying, man. I mean, you gotta apply things to know how they work. How do you think with the martial arts? I had to spar. Oh, learning how to do all that shit didn't mean nothing. I had to see what worked, where I was fidgety, how could I focus my nerves. Didn't mean everybody was doing it. Paranoia is another tool that you need to move with. I'd rather be the one walking with my head turning 360 degrees, looking at every goofy motherfucker walking around, compared to the dumbasses. You hear me? Who don't pay attention to shit, who walk around in a fake, arbitrary emotion and feeling that all it does is set them up for failure. Well, I'm getting tired of it, seeing more and more pale skins getting their ass whooped out here. And every once in a while, they got to put a little Brazilian jiu-jitsu. You know how many brothers I know that know Brazilian jiu-jitsu? Who the fuck you think created it, man? God damn. I get so tired of this shit. But motherfuckers want to sit here, you know, they want to gimmicky and this, that, and other. Oh, yeah, I know how to do it all now. I just don't like it. I didn't do open mic in the last 2 nights because I didn't feel good. I didn't feel good and I didn't feel like it. It's that fucking simple. See that? No big, it's not an explanation, but I'm letting my family know that, hey, look, man, there's times, man, when you sit there and say you're going to do something, and if you can't do it, you fucking sit your happy ass down and relax. We got motherfuckers pushing for content, this, that, and other. If I was to be a content creator, I can go off the chart because I've got shit I can feed for fucking years. I got information that everybody's going to sit there and piggyback off of, and I can start just labeling everything that I'm going to say. And watch. These ignoramuses out here who don't respect shit, watch how they fucking move. Watch how they move, and then when I call them upon it, I can show you real quick. When I get done doing what I'm doing here, I'll be going live to give a little reading this morning. Book of Enoch and the Custodian book. Then later on, we'll go on to Flatlanders and Terra Infinita. The problem is there's a third book. I'm not reading that until next week. Oh, yes, there's another book after Terra Infinita. There's 3 of them. I have them all. All right, I have plenty of books. All right, like I said, I've been reading. I like to read 3 or 4 books a week. If not every day, I like to and see things things stand out. That's called the trained eye, senses of perception. Let me go in here, get this cashier's check, drop it off. We're gonna return because I'm freaking hungry too, and make a nice smoothie, and I'll catch y'all later. All right, mad love and respect.